Perhaps you don't have the money. Perhaps you don't have all your subjects. You don't have the requirements to go to university to learn a trade. You don't have your travel documents yet. But let me tell you something. These things can cause you to go crazy, to lose hope. But the Apostle Paul was encouraging the Philippians by saying, be careful for nothing, but in everything. In what? In everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made unto God. What a prescription. Let your requests be made unto God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. So the thing is, instead of worrying yourself when you face situations that transcend your ability, your logic, your concept, your philosophy, go to God. Go to God. He will show you that He is greater, He is bigger, it is more powerful than anything that may challenge you. You know, when I went to university, I did not have the money. I had 2 children. I had a wife. I had to pay my university approximately. I would need almost 40,000 US dollars. I did not have it. But guess what? Because I had God in the picture, God made it happen. Trust God. For nothing is impossible for God and with God. It doesn't matter how dark it is. My young people, do not allow what is going on in the world to discourage you. When God created you to be somebody, nothing can stop you from being who God created you to be. It will not be easy. It will be hard. There are times when you will encounter discouragement. There are times when you will feel like giving up. But trust me, when you go to God, even in your moments, in your seasons of despair and discouragement, God will help you. God will make a way out of no way. God will put persons, God will put people in your path to help you. Just trust Him. Trust Him. Do not allow the pandemic to challenge you. Let your God challenge the pandemic, because the pandemic is stronger than me. The pandemic is stronger than you. The pandemic is stronger than us. But guess what? Before the pandemic, God was on His throne. In the pandemic, God's still on His throne. And God will always be on His throne. Pandemic will come. Pandemic will go. But God remains God on His throne. That's why those of us who trust God don't lose sleep over the pandemic, because you know who is in control. Can somebody remind me who is in control? God is in control. You know this song? Perhaps Angelic Praise needs to sing this song one day. What is it, preacher? Thanks for asking. Nobody told me the road would be easy. I don't believe He's brought me this far to leave me. Do you know this song? God never told us that the road would be easy. But the reality is, whenever God started a journey with somebody, it doesn't matter how difficult the